Yes.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay, Kishan. Karan is presenting now.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead. Karan, give us only criteria which are new, which has not been covered yet.
Okay, sir.
Rest of the thing you could skip.
Sir, screen is visible?
Yes, your slide looks good.
Good afternoon, sir. My
Yes, good
topic of
afternoon.
presentation is criteria comparison between the three dams. This is a location. This is a Kadana Dam over here, and it is its hydropower station. This is upstream side of the river. This is a downstream side, and this is a dam view point from here of Kadana Dam. This is Sardar Sarovar Dam. This is dam. This is a reservoir that is upstream side of the dam, and this is a downstream side of the dam. And here it's hydropower station of the dam. It is a Ukai Dam. Here it's reservoir, which is the upstream side of the dam. This is the downstream side of the dam. And here it is Ukai hydropower plant. So this is the type of dam. The purpose is and length of the dam. Here it's height of the dam. The type of the spillway, it is Augie spillway. But why Augie spillway is provided? Because Augie spillway has very high discharging efficiency over the trough spillway. Here is the length of the spillway. Here top crest level. Here is a main spillway and auxiliary spillway is here. Main
Yes.
spillway is provided because it is provided to pass the entire spillway of a design flood. That's why main spillway is provided. And Augie spillway is provided in site conditions which are favorable or economical. Here it's a top crest level, and here it is energy dissipation. What is energy dissipation? When the water is stored at in the reservoir, it gains potential energy, and when we discharge the water, its potential energy converted into the kinetic energy. So this kinetic energy can damage our spillway as well as our dam. So we provide this energy dissipation. So in Kadana Dam, roller bucket energy dissipation is provided. In Ukai Dam, ski jump bucket is provided. And in Sardar Sarovar Dam, main spillway of sloping cum horizontal hydraulic jump stealing basin is provided. And in auxiliary spillway of Sardar Sarovar Dam, ski jump bucket is provided. Here it is number and size of the gates, maximum discharge is given. Here the profile of an Augie spillway. So this is upstream side is vertical here, and it is curved portion of the Augie spillway, and from here it is sloping surface after this curved surface, and then there is a arc of circle, and this arc of circle is generally provided of 60 degree, and this slope is 0.7 to 0.8 horizontal to 1 vertical is provided. And this is the origin of a origin, that is crest of a spillway. This formula is given of the downstream profile. So from here, design of the downstream profile of an Augie spillway. Here x raised to n is equal to k h raised to n minus 1 into y. So x and y are the ordinates from the top crest. So from here origin, and n and k are the coefficient which varies according to the upstream profile, that is vertical, incline or sloping surface. Here it is provided upstream face slope and value of the k and n, which is provided in this formula. That is vertical, value of k is 2 and value of n is 1.85. If 3 vertical on 1 horizontal is 1.936 and value of n is 1.836, and 3 on 2, the value of k is 1.939 and value of n is 1.810. and upstream phase slope 313, the value of the K is 1.873 and the value of N is 1.776. Here the discharge formula of this Augie spillway is given, which is Q is equal to, Q is a discharge, and Q is equal to CD LE into HE raised to 3/2, where CD is a coefficient of the discharge which depends on the many factors such as depth of the approach, upstream slope, submergence, etc. And LE is a length of the spillway, which is effective length of the Augie spillway. And HE is a total head over the crest, including the approach velocity head. This HE is, here it is given as H. This is a design head of an Augie spillway. This is the Augie spillway seen from the downstream. These are the piers, and this is the effective length of an Augie spillway. It is designed such that maximum discharge can be passed over this spillway. These are the information about the reservoir, which is FRL, area at FRL, which is 166 km square for Kadana Dam, for Ukai Dam 612 km square, and for Sardar Sarovar Dam it is 477.80 km square. There is gross storage, effective storage capacity, and the area of the catchment is given. Then the calculation of the gross percentage storage, which is as per on date 23/8/2021. I calculated the present storage by this formula, that is present gross storage as per the date this divided by the design gross storage into 100. So the present storage for Kadana Dam is equal to present gross storage, which is 509.30, divided by this gross storage of the Kadana Dam into 100. So it is 40.79%, as well as of Ukai Dam is 62.85%. And for Sardar Sarovar Dam, it is 45.68% as per on date 23. So the warning is given according to this present storage present at in the dam. So which is high alert if it is percentage is above 90%, and it is given as alert when 80 to 90% of the present storage, and warning for 70% to 80%, and it is null for the below 70%. This is a change in the present gross storage during the last 30 days. Hello?
Okay, I'm audible.
Hello?
Excellent presentation, Karan. Excellent.
Sir,
I
एक
would
slide
say
बाकी
one
है.
of the best presentation I have seen ever. You have made it really nice.
Sir, एक slide बाकी है अभी.
Which slide?
This change in the present gross storage during this last 30 days. सर इसमें मैंने 23 यानी yesterday का डेटा लिया है प्रेजेंट ग्रोथ स्टोरेज का, और लास्ट मंथ का 23 डेट का लिया है डेटा, और उसको कंपेयर किया है, और उसमें से प्रेजेंट वेरिएशन कितना आता है 30 डेज में वो मैंने कैलकुलेट किया है, which is as 87.81 million cubic meter in Kadana Dam, and in Ukai Dam it is 1538 million cubic meter, and for Sardar Sarovar Dam it is 92.84 million cubic meter.
Okay, this is variation in 30 days.
Yes, sir.
This is good amount. It shows the amount of water which is coming into the reservoir.
Yes, sir. It is increasing.
Yes. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, Karan, best presentation. Very good, very good. You made it meaningful at this level. I give you very good highest grade, A+. Good efforts.
Thank you, sir.
We take today one more. Anybody want to present today? Can present, and then we'll end the today's meeting. We'll stop.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Who is going to present?
Daman, sir.
Okay, Daman, come. Go ahead. Don't repeat the things which are already taken. Only discuss which are new. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Try you skip the things which are repeat.
So screen is visible.
Yes, screen is visible.
Okay. Today's topic is comparison
You
between
could hide this. Stop sharing ની બાજુમાં જે hide લખેલો છે ને, you press that. Okay.
Today's topic is comparison between Kadar Dam, Ukai Dam, and Sardar Sarovar Dam. There are few points which are repeated in earlier presentation, which will I skip. First is comparison in tabular form. In part 1, I mentioned only in tabular form comparison. These are all repeated maybe, or I will discuss which is not repeated. Maybe bedrock for Kadar Dam is quartz, Ukai Dam basalt, and for Sardar Sarovar Dam also basalt. Height, length, catchment area all are repeated. There is a one point, types of turbine. So in Kadar Dam, type of turbine is Kaplan. For Ukai Dam, reaction type and Kaplan. And for Sardar Sarovar Dam, Francis and Kaplan. There is also one new point, which is hydraulic head. For Kadar Dam, it is 45 meter. For Ukai Dam, it varies between 34 and 57 meter. For Sardar Sarovar Dam, data not found. There is also one new topic, which is point maximum irrigation area. For Kadar Dam, it is 16413 hectare. For Ukai Dam, it is 88564 hectare. And for Sardar Sarovar Dam, it is 17.92 lakhs hectare. Maximum observed flood for Kadar Dam 32925 cusecs. For Ukai Dam 42470 cusecs, and for Sardar Sarovar Dam 69375 cusecs. Number of villages under submergence. For Kadar Dam, 176 villages are partial and 9 fully. For Ukai Dam, 170, and for Sardar Sarovar Dam, 178. There is one new point, is average yield. So basically, yield is the volume of water which can be withdrawn from a reservoir in a specified period of time, and average yield is normally a average taken of different yields. So for Kadar dams, it is a 7696 MCM. For Ukai Dam, 17220 MCM, and for Sardar Sarovar Dam, 3334 MCM. There are, in part 2, there are some charts and images. So this is a chart of ratio of CCA to GCA. So I took a ratio of CCA to GCA for each dam. For Sardar Sarovar Dam, it is 61.84%. For Ukai Dam, 53.36%. And for Kadana, it is 76.73%. Basically, GCA is a sum of CCA and uncultivable area. So I took a GCA to CCA ratio.
Good one.
Total under submergence, total land under submergence. This is including of land, wasteland, and forest area. So in Sardar Sarovar, 34867 hectare. For Kadana, 17008 hectare, and in Ukai, 60093 hectare. This is a storage capacities. Gross storage capacity in a first 3. Second one is large storage capacity, and third one is dead storage capacity. There is some photos of dams. This is a Kadar Dam. I took it from Google Earth. This is a 3D view. This is a upstream of dam, and there is a dam, and this is a downstream of dam. Second one is Ukai. Same. There is upstream dam and downstream.
This 3D, from where you have captured?
From Google Earth.
Google Earth, okay.
So this is a one file pic which I downloaded from internet. There is a Ukai Dam, and this is shows the Tapi River flows in Gujarat. And other dam which are constructed on Tapi, there is a Hatno Dam. For the Sardar Sarovar Dam, this is a dam site here, and this is canal, main canal of Narmada. Comparison, this is a new one, new part which I included here. Comparison of Sardar Sarovar Dam with other dams. There is also India's largest or biggest dam and also world's largest or biggest dam. First is a height comparison. So world's highest dam is the Jinping 1 dam, which is situated in China. Its height is 1001 feet. For India, Tehri Dam is the highest or tallest dam. Height is 855 feet, and here is the Sardar Sarovar Dam, 534 feet. Catchment area. So for Sardar Sarovar, it is 88,000 kilometers square. For India, largest catchment area is of Nagarjuna Sagar Dam. It is 215,000 kilometers square, and a catchment area for Three Gorges Dam, which is highest in the world, which is about 1 million kilometers square. Power generation in Sardar Sarovar, we have a 1450 megawatt, Tehri Dam 2400 megawatt, and Three Gorges Dam, which is again highest in the world, 22500 megawatt. Total capacity of reservoir, Sardar Sarovar 9.5 kilometer cube. For Nagarjuna Sagar Dam, which is highest in India, 11.6 kilometer cube, and for Three Gorges Dam, 39.3 kilometers cube, which is highest in the world. Thank you.
The last segment is excellent compilation, and pictorial representation is also good. So I appreciate you also deserve the A plus grade for the reason that the third segment was good. The first segment you have compiled approximately more than 30 criteria for 3 dams. So which is your enrollment number?
29, sir.
29. Daman, really nice.
Thank you,
Contribution, and nicely presented. The slides were beautifully done by Karan. I appreciate the way Karan presented. Also, he has done the compilation, and the content on a particular slide was nicely placed by him. So, but content-wise, your presentation had so many things into it. It was a long presentation, so you also deserve the A plus. With this, we come to end of today's laboratory session, and yes.
जी sir.
Yes.
Sir, मेरा grade?
You got B plus, Kishan.
जी sir. Thank
There
you.
was only repeat portion. You should have some innovative, something which is new, which has not been covered. Are you getting, Kishan? So whenever you present, go to even interview or like such things, there must be very specific to you. We should customize ourselves. If we present what is available or what has been presented by others, then it do not demand like upgradation.
जी sir.
Next time we'll take 3 more presentation, and with this I stop, and let me take just I have taken attendance just for the sake of digital attendance, download attendance. You could now leave the meeting. We are done.